Okay, today we are reviewing my dad's Manco mini bike. To start off, there is quite a few things I hate about his bike. Starting off with how the seat sits right above the wheel and with a huge sprocket that makes for it to wanna pop wheelies when you take off. Another thing I don't like, which isn't too much of a problem on my dad's, since we added better brakes, but these do come with stock foot brakes that rub up against the wheel that is gonna wear down the tread and the brakes. It had terrible stopping power. And when we got this bike, it actually did have a drum brake. Let me show you. So this is the brake that it had when we bought it. This was attached to the wheel, but this broke off, and with this it didn't even have that much stopping power because it was attached to the wheel instead of the clutch, because the clutch, since there's a big sprocket there and a small sprocket there, you're getting much more stopping power with the clutch than on the wheel. And another thing that I do not like about this bike is you cannot add a straight exhaust pipe. There is no fit-in to add a straight exhaust pipe. It looks like you are stuck with that exhaust. Starting with the things I like, the back suspension is nice. One thing that I will say is this suspension is not really real suspension. The wheel stays in place, but the seat moves. That is not really real suspension. Real suspension, the wheel would move up. And it does have front suspension. I think my dad's front shocks are kind of jammed up because it will not move in the front. Another thing I like is the gas tank being located on the top. A lot of mini bikes, the gas tanks are down on the engine, but his does have a gas tank on the top. And one thing that is nicer is his bike is a bit lighter than these Bajas and some of the other like Trailmasters. And one thing nice about being lighter it's easier to lift up over curves and stuff, because sometimes when I'm riding on my mini bike on trails, I'll come across the bridge, and there'll be literally a foot gap between the like trail and the bridge. So this bike would be easier to like lift up into a truck or a van. But the downside is the bike is smaller. It still is decently comfortable when you sit on it. These are we did add these ape hangers, but it is a nice bike. So stand down up. The kickstand is pretty stable. It's not gonna fall over. Where mine is not the most stablest, but it's still decent. But my dad's kickstand, it is really stable. The wheels are 16 inches. But yeah, it's a good mini bike. Good for trail riding. Just keep in mind with the sprocket being so close to the ground, March pieces can get stuck in here and cause the chain to pop. I have had that happen quite a few times, which I think if you put a smaller sprocket on it, that would fix the problem a little bit. Also, it looks like there should be a chain guard right here, and my dad's chain is loose. But yeah, it's overall all a decent bike. It is a smaller mini bike. My dad did add this light. These don't normally come with lights. We added this one. Also, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so I found the old brake lever. This brake lever is plastic, so we put a metal one on, because when you would pull the brakes, this what would flex because of this being plastic. So we did have to do quite a few mods to make the bike better, and still it could use a wheelie bar. It is a decent bike. Just keep in mind you probably are gonna want to put a smaller sprocket on there, or what would have been a better option is a downshifter or a torque converter, because that way you're still getting torque, but the sprocket does not sit low to the ground where dirt and mulch can get stuck in the sprocket and pop the chain. Cause this will pop chains on mulch trails. Part of it is the chain is loose, and there really is no chain guard. But other than that, it's a nice bike. I would take it on a ride, but it's kinda raining out, kind of ish. Yeah, it's wet and slick, so I'm not gonna take it out today. But later I will do a riding video on my dad's bike. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you later.